G'day Trent, very nice to meet you today for your first ever golf lesson, which I think is unbelievable, to be honest. Your cricket background's obviously helping you sort of get by. I've been playing golf about 2 years now, so let's just have a look. I've got the before swing on the left, the after swing on the right. So you can see now out of the two swings how having a wider stance is going to set you up to make a more powerful swing and drive through the golf ball. And it was evident during the swing here. So let's have a look. This is a pitching wedge, I think it was. So as you swing back, there's not much leg movement there. Very much up and down. Everything's sort of breaking down a little bit at the top. But as we then come down through the golf ball, you're trying to generate some force. You start turning, very cramped. Sort of lifting the golf ball up through there a little bit. So you see that there's not much pressure being put down. It's all sort of twisting, but you're really sort of lifting up through the golf ball, through here, and then come through. And I found it quite amazing that you could still hit the ball quite well, being so cramped at the start, but you were turning through. Obviously an athlete, you've got the ability. So all as we spoke about here is the need to hit down through the golf ball to compress it, to put backspin on it. So a lot of the good players will get, say, their pitching wedge and they're trying to turn it into their 8-iron, hit it out there a little bit lower. So what we see now with the wider stance, so you can shift your weight and turn and drive a little bit more. So you're turning a little bit more here, a little bit more structure on the backswing, instead of just lifting and then collapsing. So now we're going to drive down and punch the golf ball, compress the golf ball. So there's quite a bit of difference there. You can see that. So there's impact versus impact here. So taking it through frame by frame. So you can see how now we spoke about the bottom of the swing is sort of below the left shoulder. So if we take a straight line down through here, we see you're sending the club forwards. You got a bend in your left arm, bend in your left wrist. So if we take this line straight down now, we can see that's a lot straighter down through there. And amazingly, you've got a straighter left arm through the golf ball. Now you can release it through, release it through here, turning through, good extension now, coming up into finish. And the difference in your ball striking and everything was amazing. So I don't think you'll hit the ball fat much now, instead of coming in early and then skinny and then, so just keep driving through the golf ball. No need to try and keep your head down, mate. If you hit down on it, we don't even have to discuss what the head's doing because the body now stays down through it and releases. So let's just start back here and watch this beautiful swing now. So just turning back, setting that left wrist, driving down through the golf ball, extending and releasing up into a nice strong finish, nice and balanced. And just because we did speak about it, and I said, how good would it be if we could get you swinging like Tiger in the first lesson, considering, it is your very first lesson. So we get a bit of stretch back just to set that left arm angle here. Load up on the way down. So loading up better on the way down. Bring Tiger into impact. So turning his hips, driving down, compressing the golf ball. There we go, starting to look more similar. Take Tiger through to low point, about here. See the club getting stuck in the ground, take you through to low point. So we're starting to get all our straight lines happening down through to low point. Good extension, no bend in the left arm anymore. Weight's now forwards, turning your hips through. Good extension through here and release. Good extension and release through here. Mate, perfect. Well done. And we only really spoke about the need to hit down and through the golf ball. So, look, great result. We'll leave it at that. Just go and keep working on compressing some lower irons and, hopefully I've got the opportunity to keep coaching you into the future because you're going to be really good, mate. Well done. Very nice to meet you today. Best wishes for Christmas, but good luck in your golfing career. And hopefully see you down here soon back on the lesson too. Cheers.